We are currently in the Islamic area of Cairo. There's Islamicness everywhere, but here it's very much centered. There's a mosque right here. There's a mosque over there. There are several mosques down the streets, and it's call to prayer right now, and prayers are coming from every single angle. They just stopped right next to us where it was really loud, so I'm kind of happy that it did, but now you can't hear it very well. But it's a pretty cool experience to be in kind of the epicenter of a religion when they're really doing their thing.
You would not want to have a hotel room here. This would be bad. You'd never sleep.
No sleep for you. We just walked through a subway tunnel to get to the other side of the street, and you can hear the call to prayer and the horns of the cars under the ground. So even the dead know when to come. So these girls that are sitting next to Eric, we were just sitting here enjoying our water, relaxing, watching people go by, and one of the girls got Eric's attention, and she pointed at his water, and we got the impression that she wanted the water, but confusion happened and the conversation just ended. Then a few moments later, she got his attention again and pointed at the water again, and he offered it, and her friend wouldn't take the water, so she got up, came over, and took Eric's water, walked back over to her friend, and she then turned her back to us, drank some of the water, and then returned it to Eric. It was really strange, and we're not exactly sure why that happened.
And I've got a cold, so like... No, she has a cold? It was really weird. The whole thing is strange, but I'm not going to have any more of my water. And she's speaking to us in French, which is even more confusing because we don't speak French.
It's been a very odd moment.
So if you're ever curious, this is what it looks like when we fill out postcards for everybody. We just kind of sit wherever, and here is this where we're sitting, and it's kind of a neat little area of town, actually. It's really unique. And this is Katie filling out postcards, and that is what it's like. This is the post office, by the way. I don't know what's going on here. It's like a little tram.
So we just stopped at a food vendor, and we paid £4 for Egyptian pounds for this little bucket of what I think is couscous.
That's what he said.
He said couscous? Yeah. Okay, couscous. I think there's 2 raisins in it. And then on top of it, is that powdered sugar?
It's powdered sugar.
Oh, so it's not like a hearty snack. It's a delightful snack.
Good Lord.
He put some sort of liquid on it, but I'm not sure what the liquid was. So I'm really excited about it now that it's a sweet treat. And, how'd it go?
Oh my god.
Is it good?
It's really, really good. It's like eating candy.
Onward. I gotta stop this video. I gotta eat. This tastes just like cream of wheat. It's outstanding. Egypt is known as the city of 1,000 minarets. Minarets are towers that usually end up coming out of a mosque in some cases, but others they come out of gates. We are at a gate right now. We're gonna get up into a minaret, but I wanted to show you. There's a minaret right here. This is a mosque over here with minarets as well. Many more in that area. I turn around, there's a minaret, 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 minaret. There's a minaret over there, right there. And they're just all over the place. And this is the one that I'm getting ready to climb. So here we go. We go in this little creepy alcove and into the dark. Please excuse me being out of breath. I think I just did 100 of those stairs. Good Lord. And it turns into this, which isn't dangerous at all. Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, so this little bit here is pretty terrifying, actually. You're really, really high up in the air, and it wobbles a lot, and it doesn't feel like it's, I mean, you can see where it's breaking in some places, too.
Eric, I'm climbing.
So... Okay, to give you an idea of what we're doing, right now we're in the opposite one of these. This is a minaret, and we're in the one directly next to it. And to give you an idea of how high up we are, I'm going to hold on to this and then I'm going to show you over the edge. So now you may understand why that metal ladder was a little bit scary. How you doing?
Good.
Is this too high for you?
No, the ladder is the scary part. The height isn't the scary part. It's just that ladder is terrifying.
Look at the view. This is Cairo. It's really rather amazing looking from up here.
Eric moves much faster than I expect him to move sometimes. He's run all the way down the building and all the way up that building in like 4 minutes. Probably less than that. This is what that dangerous ladder looks like from the outside. You can see it shaking, like it's not safe. And I just realized I'm gonna have to climb down that alone. Oh. It's always nice to have moral support there when you're scared. And he should be popping out the top here any second. Literally, any second. There we go. Pretty cool. If you can see this taller building right here, our hotel is like maybe 5 or 6 blocks away from that. So we've gone a considerable distance from where we're staying, but it's pretty cool to see it from this far. The birds flying around in the sky here are just majestic. This trip has shown me that birds are pretty amazing. You always find them in the, oh my God, the call to prayer. Oh wow. Things just got majesticer. This will be one of the moments of my life that I remember forever. Oh my. I have goosebumps. If you didn't know what time it is, it's time to pray.
So going up these minarets was a bizarre highlight. Like, I didn't expect for this to be awesome because going up and things has kind of gotten boring, but this is different. It's exhilarating up there. Like you feel like it's gonna topple. Like it just feels like it's really skinny or something. And the call to prayer was just incredible. It's like an explosion of noise. So I think that for me, this might have been the best Cairo moment.
In your personal opinion?
In my personal opinion. I'd say if you come to Cairo, you have to come up and go in these minarets, especially if you can do it during call to prayer. Blood out. And here's the side of those minarets from street level.
Alright, so I am in love with our hotel room. Not our hotel as much. Our bathroom is in here. Eric's in there right now, so I can't really show you what's going on in there. But it's just a bathtub and toilet. But this is the room that I am in love with. Epically high ceilings with one of the best fans we've ever met. Thank you, fan, for being awesome. It was quite hot, and then we realized we could open the doors as wide as we possibly could, and a good breeze goes through the entire day, through the entire night. Like, last night we were sleeping, and Eric was like, it feels like we're camping, and that was really cool. The beds kind of suck, but it's good for me. I do all right, but Eric is too big for the bed, but he makes it work. Over here is the internet cafe. That's why this chair is just facing this little stoop right here. If you put the computer right there, you have internet. This is the laundry room. where I hang dry all of our laundry after I wash it. And that goes pretty well. It dries pretty good out here. This is our view of Cairo. That's the American University right there, so lots of people going and studying and whatnot. Busy intersections, constant honking. In the far distance over there, you can see the Islamic area of Cairo, which is filled with minarets and mosques. And then the rest in between is just the nitty-gritty of Egypt.
So these are Mick Arabias. It's literally called a Mick Arabia. How do you feel about it?